I'm just gonna speak up on what y'all don't know, but in regards to my wife, she is probably, if not the smartest, one of the smartest people that I know.
Sonic Beats.
The Bible you crap is the origin of feces. You're just as brain dead as your boyfriend Nietzsche. The descent of man has been foretold as pseudo-crack science and comedy gold. With my Christian sword, I'm giving you scars by crushing your pride by dropping sick bars. With the power of God and the King of the Jews, I'm the natural selection to school this fool. I heard Miss Parker was giving out freebies. Her man found out I'm the dominant species. So choke on the truth and don't act surprised when Christians pray to Jesus because he's still alive. I will confess that your husband was wrong. You wear the pants and he wears the thongs. Your fake Miss Parker, you act like a pig. You smell like fish team with a wig.
Finish her.
Jesus is the Christ, he conquered the grave. Parker, when you die, you better be saved. You are the joke and you're not real funny. Your body is cheap or hardly any money. Do you even cook or mop the floor? You weak little lady, I'll expose your flaws. You follow men's orders like a dumb little slave. I can be real petty and pee on your grave with your manly face and your low IQ. Quit being a failure cause I own you. That's right, chicken head, I don't want no pissing. You worship the devil cause that's your religion. You're addicted to me and you ain't got no life. Try all you want, you'll never be my wife. I'm a little bit hungry, so get me a tab. And when you serve me dinner, I'll pass on your crab.
Flawless victory.
It's an unfortunate situation.
All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm using a new sound device. If I'm low or something, you guys can let me know. That'd be great before we get started with the fun today. Let me just check on YouTube and see how I sound. It never hurts doing that. Let's see. Okay, let's see how I sound on YouTube. Oh, my audio is fine. Thank you, Sabella. All right. So apparently, my ex-enemies, well, people I thought were my ex-enemies, want to reignite some things. So let me give you guys a lowdown of what's been going on ever since Shani. No. I'll take it back a little bit further. Ever since I made that video about Jules, and I went on the Geek Room. I don't know. I think I've kind of ignited that community a little bit because they can't seem to stop talking about me, which is all fine and well because for those of you who have been watching me since I started this channel, you know I have a totally different way of how I'm planning on dealing with that kind of a headache on that side of YouTube. In the past, it was anger. It was me getting upset, making threats, getting upset. No. Not this time, because quite frankly, it's not that serious. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a major taste of their own medicine. I actually got this idea from Nick Bravo, of all people, and that is to actually entertain the idea of making them Lowe's cows. Now, if there's anybody on here that can turn those morons into Lowe's cows, oh, I can do it. I can assure you I can do it. Okay, and since I know Miss Parker is live right now, talking about me right now, and since I know more about her than she could ever hope to know about me, I can really have some fun with her if I want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share, and I'm actually going to give her a serious taste of her own medicine. Laughing style, you know what I mean? So they're going to be a lot of fun. Now, the reason why I'm choosing to do this, again, is ever since I made that video about Jules, you know, giving to Shani and actually enabling what Shani and them were doing, after years of these people getting on my case for helping them, I just figured, I'm sorry, no. Actually, I'm a little ahead of myself. After years of that, I just felt like I needed to speak up on that. All right. And now the Geek Room and Miss Parker wants to bring up some things because they want to fight. Well, here's the thing. I've turned into a lover. I'm not trying to be a fighter. So, but what I am going to do is I'm going to have me some fun at their expense. Since I know the quality of, how can I put this? The quality of person I'm dealing with here. So let me screen share. I just picked some random spot where she was talking about me, and I'm going to start responding to some of the things that Miss Parker wants to bring up, since she wants to bring up what she calls Lowe's cows. But you know what, Miss Parker? 2000, let me see something. This is 2024. I believe 2020 or 2019 called and said they want their style back. You guys are tired, old, and played out. Geek Room's views, nobody cares about what the Geek Room has to say no more. Okay? Nobody cares about what Miss Parker has to say no more. Nobody cares about what the former group known as, and I haven't used this word in a long time, okay? Nobody cares what these dragoons think. And I'm talking about the people who are Geek Room fans. And actually, let me rephrase that, because there are people that watch me and watch the Geek Room. How can I put this? The people that, how can I put this? What's the best way to word this? The people that have been moral and spiritual supporters of the Geek Room. You know what I mean? And moral and spiritual supporters of Miss Parker. You know what I mean? I'll just put it that way, since I have no other way to articulate this, and it's usually pretty good to articulate what you're going to say pretty well. But this ain't going to be fun for them, but this is going to be a lot of fun for me, because as goofy as they can be, I can be pretty goofy myself. And for those of you who want to know what I've been up to, I've been on Clubhouse, and that's what I'm going to be doing a lot more of my time now that Shani and Rev have officially left YouTube for 4 or 5 days, because that's all they're going to be going for, because once the EBT card is finished, they'll be back on here scamming people for money again, using cancer and various different things to get money in their pocket. But let's go to Miss Parker's channel here real quick. Ladies and gents, this is a person that doesn't even take their own life seriously, so don't expect me to take them seriously. So let me, Miss Parker's been on this channel. I thought we buried the hatchet. I thought we were buddies. I thought that, you know, we wasn't going to be fighting no more and acting like children no more, but apparently Miss Parker misses me. So let's hear what Baphomet has to say on her channel. If you guys can't hear it, I'll try to check out the chat to see what it is that you guys are saying.
It's only smoke that comes out. You don't want that. And as for fucking Jules, nobody knows what the fuck Jules looks like. She's Fat Yoshi. Jules ain't never been doxxed. Nobody knows anything about Jules. The only thing we know about Jules is that she might be a cook. And
nobody knew who you were, Miss Parker. Nobody knew nothing about your situation, but I found that out now, didn't I? Let's continue.
People think that she's married. We don't know shit about that bitch. I'm terrified of her. She's like anonymous. I don't want to know nothing about.
Why would I be terrified of somebody who's on Mario Brothers? Like honestly, why would I be terrified of somebody like that? Burnt Toast and Jules know their roles. Like Burnt Toast, every time I'm in a room with Burnt Toast, I do good in a conversation with her. Find a stream where I have not performed well against Burnt Toast. and then find a stream where I have not performed well against Jules. But that's to be expected since I'm old enough to be her dad.
About her, okay? I stay away from them. I stay away, and the rest of y'all should too.
All I did was make a YouTube video and say that Jules was giving money to Shani. And then the Dragoons' heads blew off and said, "No, we must go after G-Man. How dare he say the truth about what Jules been doing? What Jules said on her own YouTube channel."
They're terrifying people. Thank you so much, Yammy Jackie, for the $2 podcast debate in the basement.
That's right, Miss Parker. Get that crack and then smoke that crack. Smoke those lines.
The bouquet of it all. Stephanie, for the $2. Oh my God! Is that?
I am always being told, don't mess with don't mess with Miss Parker. Don't mess with the Geek Room. Don't mess with the Geek Room, Miss Parker. Don't mess with Dragnot. Don't mess with these people. Let me tell you something. There is a reason why I'm avoided. I can assure you of that. There is a reason why my microphone is muted when I'm on their channels. There is a reason why they got to remove me from their rooms. There's a reason for that. And they know what it is. They know they're going to get schooled if they keep me in there long enough.
That is that ambrosia. Oh, that is delicious. That is delicious. Delicious. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you.
That smells like defeat, Miss Parker. That smells like the aroma of your defeat. Because Carrie is number one now. Just Breezing is number one now. And you, Miss Parker, and Dragnot, and in the Geek Room, all you guys are all number twos. What is it that Roman Reigns and the Bloodline say? That they're the ones and you're the twos? Well, that's what happened with you guys. You're the twos and she's the one. And you guys are all jealous and trying to create fake drama. As a matter of fact, I watched Carrie's stream. And Carrie, which stream was it? Was it today or yesterday? Where somebody by the name of Shani Dorn left a comment on somebody's a live chat. And it was funny because I had a sneaky suspicion that somebody from that side of the community was pretending to be Shani to try to start nonsense and see how dumb people are. You want to know why I believe it was dumb? Because they did this to me on multiple occasions. Like, I'm so familiar with their nonsense, it's not even funny. I usually know who I'm dealing with once I start seeing the attacks.
I appreciate it. I really do. Arxinium. Thank you so much, Arxinium, for the $5. Jules used to run all the time, and then the
see you guys in the
incident
chat.
happened.
Hey, Isabella, Sky Woman, Elaine, Ebony, Crystal Boss.
You're going to hell.
Let me see something here. Lona. Why is that?
Mofo.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Sewing and Reaping YouTube channel.
He's this funny little entertainer. That's on here. Like I said, I'm not on here to beat up dudes. I'm just curious on, the hypocrisy with that. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only talking to a select few.
You mess with one Dragoon, you got to mess with them all. See, if Jules is this person that nobody can stop, if Jules is this person that you don't mess with, then why does Jules need a grown behind woman like you, Miss Parker, to defend her? I think she did quite well on my YouTube channel and on the Geek Room when she was trying to make her point. I seriously doubt she needs a woman. Okay, I'm trying to be nice, Miss Parker, but I might have to go there again with you. But I'm trying to be nice. I don't think she needs you wearing a Baphomet hat to try to defend her. Jules is so dangerous. Jules should be able to come get some. But as Nate Bravo said, you guys don't want none of this.
Send it to me, trash.
But they won't say anything.
Drop it in my
You see
DMs.
the difference between me, Shani, and Rev, and I told these people this over and over and over again. Shani and Rev is going to sit there and they're going to duck and hide and don't want to talk to nobody. All Miss Parker got to do is send me a link. That's all she got to do. And it's on after that. She knows it. She knows it.
Involved, I guess at times, I want to say all the time, at paying for Shani's Delta 8 addiction.
Wait a minute. Since we're talking about addiction, There's one thing that Shani and Rev and Miss Parker does have in common is that they love those green plants. Don't y'all?
Doing it for a while. And is somebody going to call Jules out? That's all. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. All I want to know. Now, mind you, even.
Wait a minute. What happened here? Okay, there we go. What, did she freeze up there or something? What happened here? There we go.
Find that a teeny bit hypocritical for them knuckleheads to be coming after me, and then don't say nothing to little old Jules. You know, Barney the purple Mario brother dinosaur. And the reason why I'm taking a couple of stabs at them because I noticed that.
Wait a minute.
When they get together, they do.
Wait a minute. Laughing my butt off, please. I'm begging. Go on stream with G-Man. Oh, of course, I would love for Miss Parker to come on here because Miss Parker is gonna come on here and act as goofy and act like a little 2-year-old. You know what I mean? And act like an adolescent, like she always does when she comes on my channel. The only problem is if she comes on here acting like she's 2, I'm gonna act like I'm 1, and I'm gonna give people. Well, I'm gonna give Carrie and Draven and these other guys content for years if she comes on here.
I'm gonna take some stabs at them. They're not invincible on here, and they know I'm not Shani. I'll go on their streams and I'll ask them these questions. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'll do, Jules. If you want, I don't believe I've ever been on your channel before. You can do a live. We can talk about it in your stream if you want, or I can go back on Burnt Toast's channel. I have no problem with that. If you don't want.
Oh, Mud Broker, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you thought
I'm
that.
sorry. Not everybody can be as entertaining as Carrie and bring the facts and make the jokes and bring the commentary. Miss Parker, this is boring. Please say something, or I'm going to end my stream right now. You are boring me to tears, and you are reminding me on why I don't watch your channel.
No, I'm okay. I feel like I'm having a lag. Hold on.
Oh boy, let's fast forward.
There we go. Let's go ahead
Let's
and
fast
switch the
forward this a
music
little
up
bit
a
because this is boring.
that goes by a woman's name online. He knows Shani, and then he knows her 2 sons and his uncle. So that's 5, 6, 7 people that he knows. And out of the 7 people he knows, you're the best Christian. Is it a compliment or just an embarrassment for everyone involved? The chat can be the judge.
I really wish I knew what she was saying in context, but I don't.
The best Christian that I know living, like the G-Man bought me this, and this is completely legal.
See that, Miss Parker?
This is
I
called,
believe you're jealous, Miss Parker. You're jealous because I didn't come to Nevada and I ain't come up there and I ain't go out there and buy you nothing. You understand? But I bought it for Shani. And you want to know what? I wish I had my money back because I could have took that same. Well, what did that cost me to get that for them? I think that day $35. If I had my same $35, I could have went out and bought me a pair of nice Pac-Man socks or a new game for my PS5 that I have today. Oh, that's right. I meant to tell you that, Miss Parker. I went out and bought me a PS5 today, and I'm going to be buying a lot of new toys with the newfound wealth that I have now, Miss Parker. But anyway, let's continue.
Never tried this before until now. This is called Delta 8, and it's derived by hemp.
Amanda
And
Beck.
it
Yeah.
is like totally
Amanda
in
Beck.
between.
No, Shani. No, Shani. That's there to get you high. And that's all you care about is getting high. I know that this is about Miss Parker, but I do get sick of listening to your lies regarding that because you lied to me for a long time about that. That's going to get you high. It hasn't got no hemp in it. It ain't going to do none of the stuff that you're talking about. It's just going to get you high.
No. Thank you, Yada.
And THC. You see what I mean?
I feel yeah.
Now, mind you, when we went and got that, she walked in the store. She wasn't in pain. She wasn't hurting. She wasn't going through any of that. Before I got this, she was doing the shakes with her hand, and that's about it. Okay. Then all of a sudden, that all magically went away. Obviously, I didn't understand the shakes and all that stuff back then, but just saying.
Oh, wait. Do you guys see what Miss Parker's doing right there? Let's rewind this a little bit. I want y'all to watch Miss Parker here, and I want you to watch what she's doing. Actually, listening to Shani.
And out of the 7 people he knows, you're the best.
Watch what
Christian.
she does.
Is it a
Watch what Shani starts talking about Delta 8, and watch what Miss Parker starts doing when she's listening to Shani. Absolutely hilarious.
Or
Absolutely
just an embarrassment for everyone.
You can't
involved.
make this up.
The chat can be the judge.
Maybe I will turn her into a Lowe's cow. I don't know.
Like,
we'll see.
the G-Man bought me this.
That's right. Now, mind you, now Delta 8 gets you high. Watch Miss Parker and watch what she's making over there while she's listening to her influence Shanny.
Completely legal. This is called, and I've never tried this before until now. This is called Delta 8. And it's derived by hemp.
Amanda
And
Beck.
it
Yeah.
is like totally
Amanda
in
Beck. There you
between
go. Thank you,
CBD
Yada.
and THC. You see what I mean?
I feel yeah.
Now, that's what I'm talking about with these people being hypocrites, like the Geek Room and Miss Parker. You see, they'll get on this woman about getting high getting high and wanting all this Delta 8, but watch what Miss Parker does in the middle of this video. Just watch.
When we
Watch
went
what she
got that,
does.
she walked in the store. She wasn't in pain. She wasn't hurting. She wasn't going through any of that. Before I got this, she was doing the shakes with her hand, and that's about it. Okay. Then all of a sudden, that all magically went away. Obviously, I didn't understand the shakes and all that stuff back
She over there making a blunt. You see that right there? She making a blunt. Miss Parker trying to get geeked herself. Listening to Shanny, and Shanny influenced her to get her geek on. Come on now, Miss Parker. If you're going to try to make fun of me and you're going to try to come after me, Miss Parker, at least look in the mirror first. Like, honestly.
Just saying. Let's play the video.
I feel that.
She was lying to you.
Ooh, do the rings.
I got you. I ruined my own life. I know a lot of people like cannabis, but I just thought that was kind of ironic that while Shanny was talking about Delta 8, Miss Parker was getting on here rolling up a blunt. Let's continue.
It's nice stuff.
That's hot. Get that girl.
I think she had bottom teeth in this video, I think.
Ooh, do the rings. That's hot. Get that girl.
I think she had bottom teeth in this video, I think.
One more time.
Ooh, do the rings. That's hot. Get that girl.
I think she had bottom teeth in this video, I think.
Now, folks.
It's nice stuff. Not only that, G-Man is so cool that he bought Jason a roller.
Yeah. Everybody knows it. Tobacco, a roller, things to use with the roller, what you Delta 8 because you can't live without the stuff. We all know that stuff. Let's get to it.
And you know, cones, of course, and like a huge bag of tobacco.
Oh, please, that ain't
Two
nothing.
huge bags.
Wait a minute, Miss Parker wants to come on here? Miss Parker wants to come on here?
2 weeks for me.
Okay, so Miss Parker wants to come on here. I guess Miss Parker's in a goofy mood, so there's no need to look at her stream no more. She wants to come in the room now. All right, I got no problem with that. One of the things that I want to constantly send them a message about is I'm not afraid to talk to nobody. So Miss Parker, if you want to come in, first and foremost, allow me to unblock you. If you're blocked on this channel, let me make sure that you are not blocked on here. Now, how do I do this again? I got to go to general background guest, right? Yep, here we go. Now, where's Miss Parker at? Okay, Garcia, Vaslor, Andrew, House, Harp. I don't see no Miss Parker on here. Let me see. Miss Parker, you're not blocked on here. I have to give you the link. You're not blocked on StreamYard. You might be blocked on the channel. I don't know that for sure. I would have to go check. There is a good chance that I didn't unblock you. But you are not blocked on StreamYard. That much I do know. That much I do know. So what I'll do is, let me close this. But usually when the Dragoons want to get on my case, they bring out Miss Parker. Miss Parker does their dirty work. Well, this is going to be a fun stream. This is going to be something to do for a little while. Here you go, Miss Parker. There's the link. Nobody else come in, please. Let the trolling begin. Come on, Miss Parker. Let's come in here and have a little chit chat. And why you and your peoples could not accept my apology and move on with your lives, and now you want to go back into this. Click the link, Miss Parker. Let's get this over with. If you want to come in here. If you don't want to come in here, I'd like to get back to your stream here, if you don't mind. What Lubis say? Lubis says G-Man has zero tolerance for black women. Let's see something. I think it's mujer negro. I think you're supposed to say the woman first and then the color second, right? So it's mujer negro. What I'm basically saying is black woman in Spanish, guys, okay? And cero means zero. This is going to be bad. I don't know. No, Miss Parker's been on my channel before, and she and I kind of got along last time. So Miss Parker, click the link and come in here, and we can talk. But the point of the matter is, the Geek Room and Miss Parker, because from what I can see, Burnt Toast, neither Burnt Toast nor Jules have made any videos. So I'm assuming that the Geek Room contacted Miss Parker and said, look, let's have a little bit of fun with G-Man since Shanny's on vacation. You know what I mean? Until her food stamps is gone and she has to come back on here and beg again. So Miss Parker, why don't you get in here and let's entertain these people a little bit. Yeah, her channel's called Petty Stuff, right? I don't think she's blocked on there though. I didn't block Petty Stuff. Let me see. Oops, I can't do it that way. Hold on a minute. Oh, whoa. There she go. Here she goes, but she calls herself somebody else differently here. She came in here with the BGTV name. Check this out, Miss Parker.
My bad. I didn't know I still had that up there. That's when I was trolling BGTV. That's silly.
Okay. Why are you messing with me this time, Miss Parker? What did I do now?
I'm literally defending you.
How are you defending me? I go on there, you're laughing at me, you're poking jokes at me.
Dude, I laugh at
and
BGTV
then the Geek Room
Yotto.
shared it. And then the Geek Room shared it. They don't share things when I'm being defended. They share things when you guys are trying to be funny.
They share things when it's freaking hilarious. And I was freaking defending you because you're the only person who pulled off a stunt like you did. I was literally defending the fact that you got a house for $1 from a person that called you out your name and said that you were going to do some horrible stuff to her while she was sleeping. I was literally praising you.
$1.
How much did you get the house for? Wasn't it like $1 or something?
Oh yeah. I got it for a whopping $1. But
exactly.
But after the
look
dollar,
at my chat. No, go
dollar,
look at my chat. My chat will tell you the truth.
Listen. After the $1,
yeah.
Considering all of the repairs and the taxes and whatnot,
well, yeah.
I paid a heck of a lot more than $1 for that place.
I know you did. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day, like that's pretty sweet that you were able to do that because she really did do one over on you. I was literally praising you on my entire stream. Hashtag G-Man always wins. So when you go live and you're talking smack about me, I'm literally crying. Like, why are
really? You were
mad
crying? No, yes. I'm not mad at you. I thought you was talking smack about me.
Nobody's talking smack about you, G-Man. I'm literally here upping you, giving you flowers.
You giving me flowers?
Yes.
If I go back and watch that stream, you're going to be giving me flowers?
Yes. You're going to see me talking about, yes, G-Man always wins. You'll see me say that at least 3 times.
Well, the G-Man always wins is supposed to be a joke done by DP because they heard me say I never lost a debate, so they've never let me go on that one or whatever.
Well, first of all, I'm not DP and I wasn't part of their circle. I'm Petty Fam and my name is Miss Parker. Nice to meet you, G.
But you are part of a different family, and I'm sorry, I'm a little skeptical.
Okay, but everybody's part of a family.
You, the Geek Room.
Everybody's part of a family. That's weird.
You, Jules, Burnt Toast, Dragnut.
You're part of a family.
I'm not part of no family.
You are part of a family.
Okay, I'm part of the body of no, the heck I'm not. No, whoa.
Yes, you
are. No, I am not.
Yeah, you
no,
are.
I am not. I am
if you
not
like it or not,
part of Shanny and Rev.
You defended Shanny and Rev for over 3 years.
I defended them. I don't defend them no more.
You're part of that family.
I don't defend them no more.
You don't like it.
I own them now.
You may be a prodigal son, but you're still part of the family.
I'm not no prodigal son, and I'm not part of their family. Those two are crazy. No. I don't support anything that they're doing. Nothing. I don't even support the fact that they make videos.
They're doing all the same things they do now that they did when you were supporting them. So people feel like you're still a part of that.
Not exactly.
What are they doing now that they weren't doing without you?
Well, the cancer scam, for starters.
She literally just said she had cancer recently.
Well, actually, if you go back to 2019, she was saying that she had cancer. And if you actually want to go a little bit further than that, she might have been saying a little bit earlier than that. But she wasn't soliciting funds. Hold on a minute. She wasn't soliciting funds the way she's soliciting funds now.
It was
and
worse.
And then on top of that, she knows she lied. So now she came up with this nonsense about being suicidal so she can get off of YouTube and escape accountability. By the way, shout out to Carrie for pointing that out.
This isn't her first time doing the I want to unalive myself. Do you remember when you were getting mad at me for calling Shanny the N-word?
Do you remember that? That is a half statement.
Do you remember?
Half statement.
Do you remember?
A half statement.
G-Man.
Let
me finish. Let me finish my statement,
yes,
and you'll get a full statement. How about that?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So
Okay.
if you recall, not too long ago, about a year ago, you were all up in arms about me calling Shani the N-word and said I was racist.
Okay,
Correct.
we're talking
No,
about
let
cancer.
me finish my
We're talking about
statement,
cancer.
Mr.
We're not talking about the
G-Man.
race thing.
Mr. G-Man, let me
Mr.
finish my
G-Man?
statement.
I like that, Mr. G-Man.
I know you like that.
I'm gonna give you
because
permission to
that's who
call
you
me
are.
daddy at some point. But
Oh my
you can call
God,
me
that's
G-Man. You can go.
disgusting.
See? In the past, I used to let you get that off when you kept going on and on and on and on. I know how to stop this stuff now in the middle of these statements now. All right? So let's talk about this here for a moment.
Why do you want me to call you daddy?
Before we get to the racism, let's get back to the cancer.
No. We have to get back
Let's
to
get
this
back
statement.
to the cancer.
Why do you want me to call you daddy?
Tons in the past
G-Man,
because she had Rev's money.
G-Man,
Now with
why
the
do
racist stuff,
you
with the racism
here's the
stuff,
question.
now
Why
with the
do you
racist
want
stuff,
me to call you daddy?
Now with the race, we're gonna get
Why
to that.
do you
We're gonna
no?
get
We
to that.
need to get to we need to know.
We're gonna
now.
get to that. But
We
you
need to know now. We need to know right now.
No, we don't.
Why?
What we need to know right now is the racist stuff. Yes, she came on GTV. Yes, when she came on GTV, she made some statements, and I sat there and said nothing. You're right about that. I owned all of that. You know what I'm waiting for you to own though? You know what I'm gonna bring up? The same thing I brought up when I was in the Geek room. When are you going to own when Scientist Sam went on there with his little tasteless little joke, okay, and offended half the planet when he did it, into this very day this man has to come on here and actually apologize, nor have you gotten on this case about it, okay? Now, let's get to the daddy comment. The reason why I brought that up is because you were trying to, what is it called, fire hose me or throw a lot of things at me at one time or whatever. So I decided to shut that down. When you were saying, sitting there talking about some this, that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, call me daddy. Yeah, that's right. Call me daddy. Call me daddy. Yeah, call me daddy. If you're going to come on and act silly, Miss Parker, you should know in 2024, I'm on to how you guys do things, okay? I will get on here and be just as goofy as you, all right? And let the record show that I did say I'm being goofy. I'm not being serious here. Go ahead, Miss Parker.
All right, I'm so happy that you unmuted me. So Scientist Sam did
You can unmute
apologize.
yourself.
I know, but that would be
when the heck did this happen? What planet this happen on?
He did it several
screen share.
times.
Screen share time.
He
show me
did
that.
it
Show
on
me it. Show me it.
First,
show me it.
Stop over talking me, homie.
Yes, homie. Okay.
Homie,
All right.
stop over talking me. Because if we're gonna have a conversation, you need to listen to
I'm
my
the goofy
response.
one now. You're the serious one. Oh, I dreamt about this day. I dreamt about this day.
Drunk. I'm literally rolling a blunt right now.
Why are you rolling a blunt? Drugs will kill. Don't you know that?
Cars kill too. But we both seem to be here.
I'm not even gonna go there. Go ahead.
I'm just saying you've been hit by cars and I do a lot of drugs and we both here. So obviously it's not that
I got hit by a car and I have an excuse.
I have an excuse
scars.
too. Drugs
you don't
are great.
No, they're not. No,
they are. That's why I'm doing it.
You need to stop doing it. As a matter of fact, Carrie can actually help you out with helping you get recovery from your drugs.
Then why is Shani still on drugs?
Well, I don't think she's trying to help Shani. I think she's trying to expose Shani. I think there was a time when she was trying to help her, but she ain't doing it no more. But anyway, Miss Parker, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. You say you want to know about the daddy comment. What's your rebuttal?
Yeah, why do you want me to call you daddy?
I don't want you calling me daddy.
You just said you wanted me to call you daddy.
You called me baby. You called me babe or something like that. I forget exactly the exact
called
word you called me.
Buddy.
No, that ain't what you called me.
Yes, and then you said daddy. No, you didn't. I said homie and buddy. You said daddy.
This is fun. I gotta admit, guys, I'm doing this video too because I'm actually bored out of my mind too. But Miss Parker, why were you trying to play me out on this channel though? That's what I want to know.
Nobody played you out. I'm literally defending you.
I'll look at it, and if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. I'll
See, I'm saying you be jumping out there. Here's your problem. You jump out there thinking you know what I'm doing and not even understand the flavor.
I've been dealing with you for 2 years. I've been dealing with Dragnut for, oh Lord, let me see.
You don't even know me, homie. You still don't know if I have a penis or a vagina.
Oh Lord. Oh,
you don't even know. Still don't know.
There's a lot of things I can say about that.
You still don't know.
Well, tell me this though.
I share your streams with my Patreon.
Okay, I tell you what I'll do. I'll be respectful with this. And considering our past, you got to know I'm being respectful by asking this question. You're right. I don't know if you have a vagina or if you have a or a wee wee or whatever, right? Or a mangina. I don't know, right? Okay, cool. So
you don't know.
I have to ask you a question,
Yeah.
and you can't get mad at me when I ask you this.
Ask your. I never get mad at you. I fucking love you.
I've heard BGTV flirt with you
Mhm.
on air. He said,
Mhm.
that's a sexy. Okay, does he know if you have a mangina or if you have a vagina or a wee-wee or whatever? Does he know?
He knows.
Okay, so what does he call you?
He
What
calls
is
me Miss Parker.
Okay, so he refers to you as a woman then, right?
He calls me by my name, Miss Parker.
Do you identify as a woman?
I identify as Miss Parker.
All right, cool. Oh, whoa. That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
You did. Okay, you asked me, what do I identify as? I identify as Miss Parker.
Your YouTube persona is petty stuff. You have a petty family. I understand all of that. You're known as Miss Parker, but that's not what I asked you.
You asked me how I identify.
How do you identify yourself? I want to be respectful. How do you identify yourself?
I identify myself as Miss Parker.
Okay. Well, that doesn't answer my question, though. Okay, fine. You're a Miss Parker. Fine. Okay, great. Okay,
how do you identify yourself?
As a man. As an M-A-N, man.
As a man. Okay, man.
A masculine man.
Oh, he's a masculine man. He's a man's man. He's a rugged man.
He doesn't want to know. Vaughn wants to know, though. What the heck is this?
He's a man's man.
So, Jules, where are you, Jules?
Where's
We
Jules?
never finished our little conversation, Jules.
I didn't even get to that part in the stream when they told me you were live, and I was like, hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah, I want to talk to G-Man, so I'm gonna go over there and hang out with them. And I haven't even got to that part. What did you and Jules talk about?
Jules was on my YouTube channel, and it was a after show regarding what happened in the Geek Room where I talked about her giving money to Shani. That's what we talked about.
What's the difference between you giving money
you knew about it. You knew about it. You knew about it.
I'm literally asking. I've been away for like a week and a half.
You want to know what the difference is? There is no difference.
So then what's the problem?
Whether she was trolling. Well, here's the thing. I went through a lot of how can I put this? I was persecuted pretty bad on here when I was helping out Shani. And you was one of the people that was persecuting me, as well as Drag, as well as some other people on here. Where is Jules' persecution?
I've never persecuted you.
Where is Jules' persecution?
I've never persecuted you.
Miss Parker, GTV may be gone, but the video still exists.
I've never persecuted you.
Miss Parker.
I make fun. I tell jokes and I laugh. I've never persecuted you.
You never had your audience pay your man to come on here and to say some derogatory stuff about me?
How is that persecution?
Are you serious?
How is that persecution?
The only reason I don't play these anyway. So
how is that persecution?
It's persecution.
That's called
you
a
didn't
roast.
like the fact that I was.
You can literally
which I can understand.
By that logic, hold on, wait a second. By that logic, a Hollywood roast is persecution.
Well, you persecuted me for being friends with Shani.
Again, by that logic, a roast is literally.
I understand the difference.
So you're
and by the way,
telling
Red
me-
Shy, Sherwood, let me put that up there.
Okay, so
criticism
then
and persecution, yeah, they're not the same thing.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Miss
How did
Parker
my
wasn't just
husband
criticizing me.
persecute you?
That man got on here and said a lot of mean stuff about me.
He
As a matter of fact,
criticized you.
let me see something here real quick, because while you're in here, I can
Literally
actually play
criticized
this.
you and made
See if I
fun of
got
you.
this.
Give me a definition of persecution.
Oh, when he was just when he was attacking me because I was friends with Shannon.
Define what the word. You're using a word, and I
was
need
attacking
you to
me
define it.
because of my affiliation with Shani.
He was not attacking you because of your affiliation with
Yes, he
Shani.
was.
He was
Yes,
criticizing
he
the
was.
stupid thing that you said about Shani to defend her stupidity.
No. One of the
You
videos that he
chose-
reviewed.
you
No.
literally
One of the
made
videos.
yourself-
One of the
G-Man, you
videos
have
that
to
he
admit-
reviewed. Hold on a minute.
No,
One
you
of the
hold on a minute.
videos. Hold on a
You
minute.
hold on a minute.
Hold on a
No.
minute. One of the videos that man reviewed and talked about, I didn't even get 10 words out of my mouth, Miss Parker. And he sat there and said, "Oh, I already know I'm already upset with this guy." You know, to this day, me and him hasn't had a one-on-one yet.
That's what you
I
did.
can't
That's
wait.
what you did. It's nobody else's fault but your fault.
I
That
can't
you
wait.
made yourself look dumb.
Miss Parker, you never thanked me for bringing you and your man closer together, though, because you did say,
What
thanks
happened?
to what G-Man did, G-Man brought you and your man closer together. You even had a video of you guys driving around in your Ferrari or whatever that car is, that white car you with the hood down and everything and whatnot. You guys
Ferrari?
would just go, yeah.
What is it called again?
I don't know what kind of car that is. I'm not a car guy.
It's a Ferrari.
I don't even have a license, so I don't know.
Ferrari.
It's a Ferrari?
A Ferrari. Yeah, it was a Ferrari.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right, whatever. So you guys was flying down the road and whatnot, and then you made a video, I think the same day or the day before that, talking about somehow G-Man brought us together because we had a real big fight.
It was really fun.
Okay, all right. Now let me ask you a question.
Really and I have said thank you to you. I've even done videos. I even did a whole thank you G-Man video, butthole. Like I literally said thank you to you several times.
Yeah, being sarcastic.
You
but anyway, so
that's true.
So I made my peace with Dragnut, even though Dragnut's continuing to be a jerk, but that's him. That's who he is. And that's all fine and well. I made my peace with the Geek Room. The Geek Room don't want peace. Why can't it be fine? They want war. The Geek Room wants war. I made my peace with you. I don't know what it is that you want. All right. When is BGTV gonna bring his confused behind in this room so I can ask him some questions?
I did not do anything, Mr. G-Man. Okay. I didn't do anything.
You didn't.
I didn't do anything. I've been sitting here minding my own business. Really? I was over here defending you. Really? I was defending you.
Really?
Yes. Really? Go back and watch my stream. Ask my chat. Go look at
I've taken the opportunity to look at your video history on petty stuff. You stole all of my videos. But you know what? You can have them. You can have them. They're yours to own now. They're yours. You can have them.
Turn your camera on, G-Man.
My camera? That wouldn't be a very good. Actually, can I? Nah. I'm not going to do that.
Why can't? Are you naked?
No. Then and if I was, I really wouldn't cut my camera on because the back of me don't look so good. That's why.
Then go somewhere where the back of you do look good. You always.
Why do you want to see my face?
Because I want to see. I want to see your face.
All right, hold on a minute. Hold on.
That's why I feel like it's not a real conversation if I got my camera on and you don't have your camera on. You always make me turn my camera on.
Well, and you didn't always comply.
Yes, I do. Behind stage, I always comply.
All right, hold on a minute. I'll cut my camera off for a couple of seconds. Hold on, because I don't feel like holding this laptop up in my background. I was really lazy about my setup, so
it's
you might be seeing some things.
It's okay to be lazy sometimes, but you need to stop being so mean to me.
Wait a minute, hold on. The heck is this?
I know you need to stop being so mean to me because you're being exceptionally hostile.
Well, anyway, I can't cut my camera on for some reason. It was green. I don't know what that is.
Your camera was not green. You literally came in perfect.
I couldn't see myself.
We could see you perfect. Like you came in perfect on my
end. Let me try to rewind this. Let me try to rewind this and see how it looked. Because for some reason on my end it was green. I don't know. I have a new laptop and I'm not using it yet. I have a brand new laptop that I bought. But this laptop I'm using right now is gonna be recycled in the garbage soon, or maybe I'll give it to a Christian on YouTube that needs a laptop or something.
Did you really sell that Jeep for $75?
Yes. And then I gave it and then I gave it to Shani.
Why?
For starters, I didn't need the $75. That was number one. And
it
number
doesn't
two,
matter. She
was complaining. You. Yeah, I understand that. But she was complaining about the I think they had like it wasn't the key fob thingy. I think they were complaining about a bill they had to pay or whatever.
It was one of their it was the electric bill. But what I'm trying to figure out is how you sold a car for $75.
Well, it was that green Jeep that they drove there originally.
I know what it was, but I'm trying to figure out how.
She gave me permission. I put her on the phone with the tow truck and everything, and they took it. They gave me $75.
You the junkyard or whatever. Tow company take your car and scrap.
It wasn't my car. It was her car. Well, actually, it was my car because she kind of gave it to me. So
if she my sweet
baby. If you would have saw it, you would have got rid of it too.
I know you could have got rid of it, but you could have scrapped it for $250. Even a scrap.
I tried to negotiate it for that.
It's not about negotiating with the tow truck. It's about taking it to a scrap yard. You tell the tow truck to take it to the scrap yard. You would have walked away with recycling.
I just wanted it off the driveway. It's been there for years.
That's why you only got $75. That's why you let it go straight to recycling. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Now there's a rumor that you sold Rev's his mama's jewelry and whatnot. Is that true?
His mama's jewelry? Nope.
Yes. Like you sold her wedding ring, her jewelry. You took a bunch of stuff out the house and you sold it.
Nope. A lot of that stuff got thrown in the garbage. In a dumpster. That was talked about during the first eviction saga. A lot of stuff got thrown in the garbage.
Hold on. Wait. Are you telling me you threw jewelry in the garbage?
Well, I threw a lot of stuff apparently in the garbage that I didn't know about until they told me. I threw a lot of stuff in the garbage. There was a big dumpster. She said she didn't want none of it, so I threw that stuff away. I was trying to gut the place because you gotta remember during the first time I was looking to like completely renovate that place, but I mean, as you know, we got into a little thing and whatnot, and she evicted me. Where's that video at? Do I have this thing set up here real quick on how I won't talk to her? I won't pick up my phone. I'm evicted illegally. Let me see something.
Did you go through any of this stuff before you put it in the dumpster?
Well, some of it, and I didn't want it because I ain't no girl. I don't know nothing about no makeup, and I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about costume jewelry and none of that stuff and whatnot. So a lot of that stuff went in the garbage. I don't know. I ain't no woman. I don't know nothing about that. She told me to throw it all away, and that's exactly what I did. Well, actually, it wasn't even a she. It was more like they.
Okay, so here's the crazy part about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So his mom. So let's lowball it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm taking care of an elderly couple. I do hospice care for people while they're going through their situation, and I help them clean their houses out. These guys, they're like 80 years old, and they got a bunch of old stuff. We find things all over the house that happen to be valuable that I turn over to the family because, they don't remember anymore. His mom very well may have had some of those really cool things that are exceptionally old and exceptionally valuable. And if you don't take the time to actually go through all of it and kind of like raccoon through it all, you're not going to find it. So if you just threw all that stuff away without really looking through it, you very well could have threw away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
I probably did throw away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars away. I probably did do that. I probably did. I don't know what none of that stuff was worth. All I was told on the phone was, don't want it, throw it away. That's what they told me to do. And that's what I did. I did what they told me to do.
When you threw the stuff away, did you own the house?
They was going to give me the house during that particular time. Now, I didn't throw away everything. Obviously, the second time that they came over, Rev talked about the microphone and a couple of other things. I had some stuff that I was holding on to, and he eventually got all that stuff back. But in terms of like the stuff that was drenched in water, that was damaged or whatever, Shani and Rev told me to throw them things in the garbage.
Do you know that when you buy a house, the way that you bought a house, you own everything in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you threw away your stuff.
Well, actually, since I own everything in the house, that means I own, how can I put this? I got practically all of their mail from Boulder, Colorado, and I have all of their mail from Scranton, all of it.
The mail that's not valuable. When I'm talking about the stuff
actually, if Dragnet wasn't such a jerk, yes, it is. And that's all I'm going to say. Oh, yes, it is. And he won't be getting it. Now, there are some new people on here I'll give that stuff to. It won't be him, and it won't be on none of his members' stuff only no more. He's gonna wish he didn't try to play me out in the Geek room. He's gonna wish. By the way, guys, I didn't forget that video, I promise. Before the end of this month, I'm gonna make those two cry. Mark my words. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. I'm not sure if I remember, but was Rev's dad in the military?
That's a good question.
Like, what do we know about Rev's parents?
Well, one of them obviously was a Freemason. That much I do know, because they had a lot of that stuff in there. In terms
what do you
of
mean
like
Freemason?
pens and like and things that would suggest that somebody's a Mason.
I don't know.
One of them was a Freemason. One of the things I learned about that town is that over there, they have a lot of Catholics over there, and they got a lot of Masons over there. So sometimes it's a very uncomfortable town to be in.
There's a lot of Masons all over the place. They have lodges all over. I don't understand.
Well, that place is smaller than what I'm typically used to. Jersey City, I think, is bigger than Scranton.
Is there
so
something? It's just it's like a fraternity.
Not to mention the ethnic diversity is different in Newark and in Jersey City too. Over there, man, it's like you outnumbered like 8-1 over there. But it's all good. Those people over there are nice though. For the most part, they're nice. Now that I
Okay.
understand them now that I understand that state. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go watch this video, Miss Parker, and I'm gonna see whether or not you
Don't you
made any
leave
statements
me.
on here.
Hey,
Hmm?
don't you
I'm
leave
not going
me.
to. You ain't gonna be interviewing me on my channel. I know that.
You're
much.
not gonna
You're
be
the
freaking-
last person that's gonna come on my channel and try to interview me.
How you gonna invite me on and we just leave like this? I ain't talked to you in forever. How you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, David, I understand that. That's why that mail is still sitting there. And I told them on multiple occasions on this channel, over the phone and on Skype, on multiple occasions, to come and get their stuff. If they don't, I then have a choice. I can drop all of that stuff off at the police station, say, here, I got a present for you. Or number two, I'm going to go where they are and I'm going to drop it on the porch. Either way, they're going to get their mail.
Okay, so you're just giving their mail. I don't understand what's so diabolical about this. Like, you're being real butters about this.
No. David speaking the truth in my chat. So I felt
you
like I
can't
needed to
destroy
respond.
the mail. You
Well,
just
if they
give
don't
them
get
the
that
mail.
stuff out of my house soon, I'm gonna destroy it. And I don't care who knows it. If they don't come get that stuff soon, they're gonna see. And mind you, it's only about 2 big construction garbage bags. Not to mention a vanilla folder. And Rev's an idiot because he left his I think he left his bonds over there. He needs to come and get those too, which he doesn't even want. You know, when he first came to Scranton, he found out that this man found out he had over $350 in savings bonds, and he still hasn't tried to get that money yet.
Listen, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. All right.
And the fact that he's involved with Shani and Shani hasn't manipulated him to do it yet is absolutely hilarious.
At the end of the day,
I can't believe you people actually thought I was going to end up with her.
what the hell did I do?
I can't believe that you, Dragnut, and the rest of these other people on here, some of these other people on here, not everybody, but actually thought that I was going to end up with Shani. I should have known better than that.
I didn't think you was going to end up with Shani.
Oh, really? I definitely got to look at this archive with all your videos on it and then take a look and see.
Yes, please go look. Please, I saw you with Indigo. I know you got better taste than that.
Well,
Come
Indigo,
on now.
Oh, yeah,
I know she smelled like raw meat. We never got to talk about that.
Yeah. Raw
that
pork.
whole situation and
Raw
what
pork.
happened and all this, whatnot. And then the
Yeah.
last time
I don't want to talk about Indigo because Indigo played me.
I don't
It's
want
all
to talk
good.
about her either because she stank. But what I want to ask you is
So
the
did
last
Shani.
time.
So
I
did
know
Shani.
she do. I don't know why you was friends with her so long. What I want to
Tell
know
me
is,
something. Did you go to Colorado and actually did you go to
No.
Colorado and walk through the place?
I've never
That
been
place
to
was clean compared to some of the other stuff I saw.
the Colorado house was clean
Yeah,
compared to what you saw.
when I listen to me, when I first got to Scranton, I'm talking about the first time, not the second time when I actually did the lawyer stuff and got the house. The first time I went there, the roof was coming in. There was water all over the place, and their panties and his drawers and sex toys and this edible, lickable stuff was like you have no idea what that place was like the first time I went there. Oh, you're right about that, David. But it's illegal for me to open up their mail to see if there's any money in those envelopes. So I plan on giving them their mail. And you're probably right. There probably is money in there, but they're too lazy to contact me to go get it. I agree, Dave. I agree with this one too. And this is odd because I agree with David 3 times in a row. That's a new record. That's a new record.
I remember the last time I had asked you if you were dating. You said you had a date. You had a girl that you were talking to, but that was like 2 months ago. So I don't know.
2 months ago. I ain't talked to you 2 months ago.
It was like 2 months ago. Yes.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about that stuff right now. I don't particularly care for the topic personally. My thing is this. I saw you over there running your mouth about me, and I'm gonna go watch this in its entirety. How long is this video, by the way?
I don't know. Right now, it's almost 4 hours because you.
Oh my god! I gotta use this as a screenshot. This is great. The way you ended your video. Did you see this? Let me show you.
No,
this
show
quick.
me.
Let me show you this here real quick. This is
show me.
hilarious. Check this out. This is gonna be my screenshot. Check this out.
I want to see.
Check this out.
Oh yes, you gonna
I'm
use
gonna
that
use
with
this.
jewels on it and
Yeah.
everything?
No. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
You gonna put a little penis in my mouth, ain't you?
No.
You
That's,
are.
that's what a
That's
non-believer. That's what a non-believer would do. I don't do stuff
What you
like
gonna
that.
put a cross in my mouth? Same thing.
Let me get this here.
Mhm.
No, I'm not gonna put
a
nothing
little
in your
penis
mouth.
in my mouth.
No. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
What you gonna do?
Hold on.
What you gonna Photoshop that into? I need to know.
I don't use Photoshop. Photoshop is played out. I use Photo Room now.
Ooh, I'm sorry, my bad. Photo room. What you gonna photo room into my mouth this time? G?
Nothing into your mouth. I ain't put nothing in your mouth the last time. By the way, when is your husband gonna respond to my diss track? Because you kept claiming that he would destroy me in a rap battle. I am looking so forward to him making a response. It's not even funny. When is that gonna happen? Because he was supposed to show me his mad skills. And you should feel fortunate because I actually responded. I actually made a rap about you and a rap about Shady and Red, but I didn't make no rap about Todd, and I didn't make no rap. Well, Lubis, I might change my mind. I might actually do something for Lubis. I might do something with Lubis. I don't know. I think Lubis earned it. Lubis,
I think Lubis deserves
I need some help with my Spanish.
I honestly think that Midwest deserves it too. Like he's done a lot of work into his, and his is really good. And Todd, come on,
Todd,
it's a solid song. He followed all the rules that you laid out. You just don't like the instrument, but you never said that the instruments mattered in the rules. It's not fair for you to change the
battling
rules
people who
after the fact.
Have you seen the people I battled in the past? Like
you don't like his
like
beat.
Billy the Bridge.
I understand that, but you don't like the beat. His flow was solid. If you're a real rapper, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter about the beat then. Okay, so then why are you arguing about the
Todd's
instrument?
flow was great.
Okay,
Todd,
so then why won't you ever
against
respond?
Todd would be like, you know what? Maybe I will do something. But
you should.
I like strong opponents. I don't like.
If you think that he's so weak, then eat him up and spit him out.
Yeah.
That's what somebody who really thought that.
You know what I should show you? I should show you the thumbnail I was working on. Like I was gonna go at these guys. Like I don't think you understand how I was gonna, because I was a little offended when he said that. No. What did he tell me? He told me to what did I say on GTV? I used to say that atheists were fools. But I said something else on there, and he said something at the end of his rap, and I forgot what it was. And it offended me, and I said, I'm gonna get him good, but I never got around to doing it. Veckle and me was supposed to do a collab, and then Veckle fell off the face of the earth, and he never gave me anything.
I was disappointed in that one. I've been waiting for that one too, because I hear you talk about it. And
I might freestyle against Lubis.
Yeah,
to make it fair. I'll make it fair. I'll do a freestyle with Lubis.
I'm just saying, I think it would be really good because you've talked and you put this whole big bar out there. You set a goal, you made all the rules, and you have at least 3 people that followed the rules that you then changed.
That followed the rules.
They did. You made the rules. No cussing. You made like 5 or 6 rules on the whole G-Man rap battle.
No cussing. That's all it is.
And there
and you got to actually diss me. The problem
is there were 3 people that did it.
If you listen to Todd's Todd's rap, he's barely saying anything about me. Go listen to what Billy the Fridge said. Go listen to what some of these other people said. I had to beg Irene Alex to diss me properly.
Todd, are you kidding me right now? Todd came with an entire song, literally written from beginning to end. Are you from the
hood? That man didn't diss me. That man didn't. You from the suburbs. That man did not diss me one time, except for the little insult that he made about the fool thingy on there and whatnot. If you from the hood, we both know he didn't diss me. And you know how I can respond to a lot of that nonsense.
Okay, so then answer me this. What would a hood G-Man diss sound like?
No. Not a hood G-Man diss. What would a hood Todd diss look like? There's a lot of stuff he can say about me. I stutter.
Then what would he say?
Actually, he did do that. He goes, As a matter of fact, let me find this diss track. A lot of you probably never seen it before. Let me show you what Miss Parker's talking about here real quick. Unless you want to screen share it, Miss Parker.
I could, but I don't want to get in trouble. But I already have like 3 screens going, so I might be able to do it. Hold on, let me see.
Hold on a minute, because I got to make sure he don't say certain things in the rap. Hold on.
There's no cuss words in it.
No, it ain't that. No dot dropping because your community kind of
mean your
notorious
name?
for that. Yeah, y'all kind of notorious. Not y'all. He's notorious for that. A couple of them are. Now, where is it? G-Man respond to my rap? He called me a coward. Really?
Yes, because you never responded after like 2 months.
Yo, Todd.
You literally
Todd's
ran
got a
from
lot
him.
of nerve to be calling somebody a coward when this dude can't even pick one biblical debate to have against me without running.
Bro. You got a lot of nerve to say anything if it took you this long to see that he called you a coward. What does that say about you?
All right, so I think if you guys see this rap wait a minute, where is this rap? Did he take it down? That's a Von Helton diss track. Where is it?
I got you.
Is it You're the Fool? I think he calls it, right?
Yeah, You're the Fool. Todd Malico, You're the Fool.
Yeah, this one's gonna bring up some hurt feelings. I don't know if I should even play this thing.
But you said he didn't diss you at all, so it shouldn't have no hurt feelings.
All right, so we're gonna look at Todd Malico's diss track about me. All right. Yeah, you're right, Joey. I am a fool for Christ. You better believe that. Wait a minute. Is that the husband? Get him, Shanny. I mean, not Shanny, Miss Parker. Get him, Miss Parker. Get him. Bring him on camera because me and him got some unfinished business. Business is about to pick up, guys. Y'all might want to share this. Get your husband on here. Come on, Miss Parker and Mr. Parker versus Loli OG, man. Let me change my...
Did you just call me Shanny?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that.
Let's play the Todd Malico song.
I apologize for calling you...
I forgive you. Let's play the Todd Malico song.
Well, can you do me a favor before I do that? Can you take take that Baphomet off your head, please?
You should have asked me that before you decided to call me a fat racist white woman.
No, I called you Shanny. There's a lot of Shannys out there.
That's exactly the same thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. All right, Sam.
Exactly. Now you're insulting me again.
Because I called you Sam? No. Why am I insulting you? Because I called you Sam. Why am I insulting you?
Literally because he's the color of rice paper. He has
no out of here. Stop it.
That's disgusting.
Let me play this video, ladies and gentlemen.
Play the video.
One thing I got to give you, Miss Parker, you're quick on your feet. You're definitely quicker on your feet than those other morons. So hold on a minute.
That's only because I don't have shins.
All right, hold on a minute. Always a treat to have her on here. So anyway, let me see something here. Can you see this, Miss Parker?
I can see it.
All right, let's play this. Oh Lord, do we have to listen to this? All right,
bro, this is the diss song I honestly think you should respond to. Yes. Yes. Called it too much.
The fact that he's old and he's got gray hair would make it super easy to go after him. But you want to know what?
I have gray hair.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to GTV. I am G-Man, your host. The Bible says in Psalm chapter 14, verse 1, that the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. And if you hear me calling somebody a fool on this YouTube channel that does not believe that God exists, I'm not being mean. Just go read Psalm 14:1. You'll see what the Bible says about people who don't believe that God exists.
Now sit right down so I can tell a little tale about a man-child from Jersey, all ashy and pale. His name is G-Man and he thinks he's all that in his worn-out Goodwill shirt and that stupid Jesus hat. Well, G, you want a challenge? A real rap battle? I spit out ancient language like a resident of Babel. But I don't need to do that. We can do it like you talk with that in and on and on, man, and no school and squawk. You're the fool.
Okay, so I got to give that to him. I got to give that to him.
Solid. That is solid. He made.
I gotta give that to him with the and the stuttering and whatnot.
That's literally what you do. Plus, he talked about
that
he
was a
gonna
bar.
Bring up an ancient language like Babel. Like he gave you bar after bar after bar on stuff that you talk about.
Right. Let's continue.
Let's go.
You're the fool. public speaking, G-Man really is a wannabe. Fumbling over words like anatomical autonomy. Audacity is famous, but have you heard him say vagina? I even heard him say he likes that funky coal Medina.
Right there. You don't
So
realize
he's
that
talking
when
about
you're
my
talking-
public speaking when all he does is run. You know what? Anyway, so let's play some more of this.
Literally, no, pause, wait.
All right, go ahead.
Here's the thing. The reason why that's a brilliant line is because sometimes when you speak, you say words wrong, just like I do all the time.
Oh,
And
really?
some of, I'd say words wrong all the time. And when people hear you say a word wrong, it becomes really funny. Like, I don't even know how to say audacity without saying it the way
You got
that you
the
say
audacity.
it. Exactly. I say audacity, and people look at me crazy when I'm in the freaking supermarket. Okay. And
Yep.
it's hilarious.
Yep.
So, what I'm saying is, you say words funny, and he took all the words that you say funny and he put it into a freaking line. You have to give him points for that. Those are points.
The bar is low on this one. Anyway, let's play some more.
$3,000
If the bar is
and he
low,
gets
then your
those
vocabulary.
UTIs. He tries to bait with atheists, but just gets brutalized. Oh, that's right, he had a hard-on for Matt and Iran, but they don't even care. They're not even aware that he claims to have faced him in one. You're the fool.
Do you even know what that is in reference to? Do you know what that is?
When it comes,
That's chicken and that's a grill.
Yeah. Do you remember telling the story about how you burned off your lower eyebrows?
Oh,
Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Let me play some more of this because I'm trying to figure out.
Pause. Wait. What are lower eyebrows?
I didn't say my lower eyebrows, but anyway, let me play this.
And
No, I
that's
didn't.
why
Let me
it's funny.
Let me play this.
Yes,
And if I
you
did say that, I was dumb for saying it. Let me say this.
Exactly, and that's why it's funny.
Hold on a minute. Let's listen to some more of
a
this.
few at atheists trying to expose him. Well, guess what, G? Your exegesis is a joke. You're called to speak with gentleness, not lecture and provoke. So look that verse up, cause I know you don't know it. Takes an atheist like me to say you don't know Jack and show it. But even if you did, no one listens to you. With that stammering, stuttering, blathering, fluttering nonsense you spew. You're the fool.
How do you not get points for that?
Well, if we're talking about GTV, if we're talking about GTV, when GTV was around, I had more subscribers then, and with Sowing and Reaping, I got more subs than him. And he's saying nobody listened to me, and he's got 739 subs. Okay, anyway, let's listen to some more of this. Hold on.
You are
but wait a minute, because I'm looking at what I'm going to respond to. That's what I'm going to do. But hold on a minute.
Talking about Aaron Raw, you against
Aaron and
Raw
please,
is nothing.
Please.
That's what he was.
If I respond, I'll talk about how I was living in Matt Dillahunty's head rent free when he was in Australia, and I got the video to prove it. But anyway, let's continue.
So one more verse ought to lock this up tight. G-Man wants to battle rap, but brings no skills to the fight. His rhymes are stale as last week's bagels from the corner, and I've heard more musicality in Little Jack Horner. Go and cry to Shanny and your boyfriend's Von and Veckel, then come back at me, G-Man, I'm the Hyde to your Jekyll. Can't wait for your response, cause I know it will be junk. You'll be clicking it, thinking it, stinking it like a nasty old skunk. You're the fool.
If I do respond to him, like I said before in the past, I'm gonna hurt this guy's feelings. But anyway, let's continue.
You're the fool.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus isn't coming back to judge anybody. And when you die, that's it. It's over. Whether you believe it or not.
I gotta give him credit with that one. Now that one right there, I had something brutal. I had something brutal planned for my rap at the end of mine. He wasn't.
He literally just read. No, that's your exit. You used to end
your.
That's how you end your videos.
No. I understand that. You should have seen what I originally had prepared for my ending, and it wasn't nowhere near as nice as that one was. Now here's the thing. I'll give Todd credit. Number one on his flow. That's number one. He had some flow. Number two, he did say a couple of things in there that I probably should respond to. Number three, the problem is with Todd and with this Lubis diss track, which I played on here a bunch of times or whatever. I just feel like I'm how can I put this without sounding puffed up and proud? You know what, Todd? I tell you what I'm gonna do, Todd. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I will respond to your diss track.
You said that
to
2
make
months
this
ago.
fair. To make this fair, Todd. To make this fair, maybe I should use a xylophone, or since I can
You
actually
don't
play the
have to
xylophone.
use anything.
Well,
You
here's
can-
the thing: if I go use the music I usually use, and I say the things I usually say, I can be kind of brutal. If you don't believe me, Miss Parker, since you're actually in the room, why don't we critique what I said about you?
Yes.
And then let's see.
Yes. Let's play the Miss Parker. I
Or
think that's one of
Did
your
you
best
see
songs.
Did you see the Shanny? Did you see the Shanny and Rev diss track?
Listen, I don't care about the Shanny and Rev diss track. I
Well,
think
we're
the
gonna
Miss
listen to it.
Parker diss track is better than that one. That's your best song.
We are about
I
to
would
listen
rather listen to the Miss Parker diss track.
That's
'cause
great.
It's way better.
My channel. We're gonna listen to the Shanny and Rev one because I like what I did to those two. Let me see something here. Let me see.
You had way better bars. Plus the visuals were good. You did the Piggy Parker.
You want to know what I did with Todd in one of my in the original poster? You want to know what I did with Todd? I put Todd in the hood, but he didn't look like Todd no more though. I kind of played with him a little bit. But if I respond, you know what? Maybe I'll just go find the original stuff because I won't have to work on much. And then we'll see.
Outside Todd.
I'm not making no excuses. I know when I'm wasting my time. It's kind of like Irate Alex when he came on here talking about some. What did he say about me?
Wasting your time.
Irate Alex. I told Irate. Hold on a minute. I told Irate Alex.
You would have did it by now if you're wasting your time. I don't.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I told Irate Alex. Hold on a minute. I told Irate Alex. And by the way, if you have never seen that diss track, go to Audacity. I
have seen it, and like I said, your Miss Parker. Like I said, your Miss Parker song is way better. I've heard it. I heard it.
It's not Audacity.
Know about it.
What that mess called?
It's your Alex diss track. It's okay.
The Alex diss track is on the other form of social media. It's the
not.
Miss Parker. 1 second, Miss Parker. Hold on. I forget what it's called, and I think Shanny and Rev have a channel on that same platform. I forget what it's called though. Is it and Vaughn's on there too. What's that mess called? But anyway, I put the Alex rap on
the
there.
Alex one isn't good. I will the one that you
the Alex one. Wait, hold on, Miss Parker. That's your opinion. The Alex rap did so good that several people threatened to flag me off of YouTube because of what I mentioned about his MS. Oh, it did very well because I went there, and that's what you're supposed to do. If he talked about let me tell you something. If there was permission for someone to talk about somebody's appearance, mental well-being, I allow that. Not Rumble, lovely Leach. It's on come on, Miss Parker. What's it called? Because I know you know where it is.
What?
It's not Rumble. It's not on YouTube. It's not on Daily Motion. It's on the one where you can where a lot of people archive their videos from YouTube. I forget what it's called. And Vaughn's on there. What's that mess
Odyssey?
Called? Odyssey. Yes, it's on Odyssey. Yeah, it's on Odyssey.
Vaughn's
if you go on Odyssey, if you go on Odyssey, you'll find the Irate Alex diss track on here.
I don't think that's better. I'm just honestly telling you, I don't think it's better than your Miss.
I think you like hearing about yourself. The reason why I thought it was good.
Better on that.
The reason why, and as a matter of fact, now that Queen Elizabeth is gone now, woo! I should actually play that again now. I think no, I better not.
You should. I think it was funny. I mean, it's funny, but it's not better than the Miss.
Irate Alex. I told that dude. I said, dude, I don't want to respond to you because when he made his rap about me, his rap was kind of soft, and I said, I don't believe in soft raps. When I go after somebody, I'm going to go after somebody. But you want to know what though? If people really, I tell you what, I'm gonna do a poll tomorrow. I'm gonna do a poll. I'll do a poll on my channel tomorrow. Okay. If you guys outvote everybody else, I will. Now, mind you, Todd's a dragoon. Y'all need to know that. Okay.
Todd is not a dragoon.
Anyway, so I'll put Todd on there. If you guys vote for me to respond to Todd, I will. Lubis is guaranteed a response.
Lubis is a fucking dragoon. Todd is petty fam. You've got him backwards.
The dragoons are dead. There's no such thing as a dragoon.
Why do you think Todd is so old?
I can't believe I actually said that in 2024.
It's not 2024.
2023. Miss Parker, listen, Miss Parker.
What?
The dragoons are dead. There are no more dragoons.
They're all dead?
Now we're Carryites.
What's a Carryite?
People who watch Carrie to keep up with Shanny. Nobody who watches Carrie take me seriously when I say that. Please don't take me seriously. Please.
Is that a good thing?
That's a very good thing. Yes.
So Carrie is.
So anyway, I'll put a poll up tomorrow if you guys want to see me respond to that mess on
Did I
on
do
my
something
channel.
wrong?
Miss Parker, you always do something wrong, Miss Parker. Why didn't you tell your husband to put that headset on? I've been hearing all this
You
smack.
called me a fat white racist woman.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I accidentally
You
called you Shanny.
Which
I
is
did
a fat
Freud.
white racist
I
woman.
did a Freud. I did a
You
Freud, and I
called
called
me
you
a
Shanny.
fat white
I'm
racist
used to.
woman.
I'm used to telling Rev to go get his wife. That's what it is.
You called me.
I'm used to telling Rev to get his wife.
So why should
So I
do
wanted
you a
you
favor?
to get your man.
Why? Because you called me a fat white racist
No,
woman.
I did not. No, yes, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't. Carrie's crew. That's right. Carrie's crew. That's what Carrie's crew. Yeah.
You called me
Yeah.
a fat white racist woman.
No, I did not. I
And
called
then
you
asked
Shanny.
me for a favor. That's like me calling you the N-word and asking you to pay my bill.
No.
And I
If
guess
you want
I'd
to
be
make me
Shanny.
mad, all you gotta do is who's somebody in this community. I absolutely let me say something here. If you would have called me like actually come to think about it, I don't really hate nobody no more. So let me see. Well, if you called me Satan, I guess I would take offense to that. You know.
I wouldn't insult Satan that way.
Sounds like you worship him.
I don't worship anything.
I don't know. The way you were looking at Blunt, I don't know.
Was I licking it?
Anyway, I'm sorry I wasted everybody's time. Apparently, according to Ms. Parker, she was defending me. So I'm gonna have to go look at this one. I got the perfect screenshot.
Can we
for
hang
this.
out? We're not gonna hang out and talk?
Hang
Just
out?
hang out and talk?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. We can talk about comic books. Have you watched the newest Harley Quinn?
No, I've been too busy running.
Oh, what are you practicing for a marathon?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm gonna do the Steamtown. Either the Steamtown or I'm gonna do the Jersey one. More than likely, it's gonna be the Steamtown one.
How long is it?
26.6.
And where are you donating your money?
I gotta win. I gotta win in order to donate something.
Well, I know, but where are you gonna donate the money?
What are you talking about? If I win?
Yeah, like marathon.
I'm not gonna win that marathon, but if I win by some miracle, I don't know. I haven't even thought of that.
Don't you like make money
I don't really
every
think
mile?
about money.
Like when I
don't
do
even think about money like that no more.
Well, like when we do out here in Vegas, like if you do the Santa run, you get to run down Las Vegas in like a Santa costume, and it's like an 8-mile run. And then every mile you do, people give you money to donate to a charity or something like that. Isn't that like what a marathon is? I thought that's what marathons were.
No. I think you got to have a sponsor for something like that to happen. I don't have a sponsor. I'm paying everything out of my own pocket.
Oh.
What I might do, though, is sponsor myself, and I might advertise my channel out there, although I don't think that'd be a very good idea. Since those people are Catholic, and a lot of them seem to be Masons, and if they go to my G-Man channel, I won't hear the end of it, so I'm good.
So you're doing a Catholic Mason marathon? No.
I was talking about if I were to advertise my channel while I run. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run, and I believe that this is.
So you're running for Catholics? What kind of marathon is this?
No, Miss Parker.
Oh.
Slow down. Breathe a little bit.
I'm trying to
watch the replay.
Okay.
Go back and watch the replay.
This could all be me. Totally understand. It could all be me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, why?
So tell me something. Why do you? It sounded like you was defending Jules on your channel.
No, I think Jules is terrifying. I think she's evil.
Oh, really?
Who the fuck runs around as an adult dressed up as a fat?
Well, she's barely an adult.
No, that's the most deceptive part about it.
She's barely an adult.
No.
She's an adult, but she's barely an adult. Like she wasn't that long ago. She wasn't an adult. So
that might listen. The greatest lie the devil ever told was to convince the world he didn't exist. Okay.
Said this here. Christmas wrapping on the floor. G-Man, do you realize that Catholics are prohibited from being Masons? That's a video I can make one day. That's what they tell people in public. But trust me, they're Masons. Some of them are Masons. Some of them are. The one world religion, the coming one world religion wouldn't be possible if that wasn't the case. Let me see. But we can talk about that one day. But Miss Parker, are you still doing Bible studies on your channel?
I haven't been able to do one because I've been doing hospice work. So that takes.
You've been working. So you've been working.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't work is because of COVID.
Okay. See, there's a lot of things like, oh Lord. Anyway, let's move on with the topics and whatnot. Okay. Let me see something here. So you're working. Congratulations on that, by the way. Congratulations. Okay. So it looks like you guys made some changes with the place and everything. You got a new painting up there or something like that, I think, behind you. Because before you had the comic books and everything behind you in the other room, I guess.
That's over a year ago, G-Man.
I haven't been watching. Listen to me. This is what I know about you, Miss Parker, so that you know. Because I'm like behind.
My horns have grown.
What I know.
Okay. The last time we talked, I had little bitty horns. Like it's been a while.
The last time I was watching anything that you did, and I'm talking about when you had the Miss Parker's channel. I don't know what happened, by the way. You told me something on Skype regarding your channel. I don't remember, but the last time you was talking about something, I think you was doing a series on where you were talking about me, and you was talking about some other people I never heard of before, Zeus or something like that, and a couple of other people. That's the last time I heard you talking on your channel. And then I heard you lost your channel, and then you got petty
Wait
stuff.
A second. Wait.
Yeah.
You're telling me the last time you heard about Miss Parker before petty stuff is when I was talking about Nuka Zeus?
Either Nuka Zeus or you was doing a series. I'm trying to be specific. You was doing a series on and it was I know you was making a lot of videos about me. It was annoying. I know that. Honestly and truthfully, I don't even remember. Are you tickled that I watch some of your content?
Tickled pink, you know it. You know I'm one of your biggest fans.
So G-Man was taking a peek at my channel.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I love when you review me, bro.
Yeah. Unfortunately, today, if I'm wrong, I have to come on here and apologize.
You don't even have to apologize. I want you to keep
doing it. That's the new me. I have to. Every time I make a mistake on here now, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say, I'm sorry.
No.
I want the new me.
Listen, no. Listen, if you want dirt on me, talk to Yato. Yato will give you all the dirt on me, and then you and Yato can do a whole stream.
I don't need no Yato to talk about you.
About Miss
Why
Parker.
would I need to go to Yato? I already know what I need to know about you. I'm good.
Let's go then. Why don't you do it?
No. For what? For what?
Because I'm asking.
For what? For what? It would not be fun to go through that nonsense all over again. That's not fun. No, thank you. No. What I will do though, if you get on my nerves, and let this be a warning to everybody out there who is a dragoon. If you're not a dragoon, take yourself out of the conversation. You mess with me, I turn you to Lowe's cow. I'm telling you that straight up. I will make you into a Lowe's cow and do it better than you. Thank you.
Okay. So
do it better than you.
Do you think maybe since that's not what we're gonna do, fine. You drew your line in the sand, got it, respected, cool beans. But maybe, just maybe, because one time we did it. We did the G-Man.
Whoa. We did it. We did the
G-Man.
No. Get your mind out the gutter. We didn't do anything. Okay. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Maybe in your fantasies or in your mind, but we didn't do anything. All right. Anyways, again, be specific.
I'm trying to be specific, but you keep cutting me off like a little person. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is he's just gone. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I just removed myself because I was misbehaving. I broke my own rules. Oh, it's time to do it again.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is that me and G-Man streamed together before, and we had a stream, and it was super fun, and we was talking about comic books and He-Man and Transformers and movies. And all I'm saying is I would like to do that again. And I believe anybody in the chat who would also like to see Miss Parker and G-Man do a show together should maybe put a 1 in the chat so G-Man can see I'm not crazy here and I'm not trying to freaking troll him. I would really like to do a show with G-Man. Maybe it's like we just do it like once every 2 weeks. It's just me and you, and we just talk about silly stuff.
I'll tell you what. If you can get your friend BGTV. Now I'm being nice. I said friend now. Okay. I matured. Okay. If you can get your friend, if you can get your friend to get out of his fantasies for 2 minutes and decide to do a three-way conversation with you, me, and him, so I can confront him on a couple of things, that'd be great.
He's not going to talk.
If not, of course he doesn't want to, because he doesn't want to admit that he's got problems and he's got issues.
He doesn't want to talk to you, and you as a man should respect another man.
Oh, I do respect that.
Talk to you.
But
okay, so
he does have a video on his channel where he is fantasizing about me.
He's fantasizing.
Do I need? Okay, everybody, I'm about to screen share this man's channel and show you exactly what I'm talking about.
What do you mean he's fantasy? Yeah,
you'll see. No, you'll
okay.
see. It's gonna be GTV. But it's GTV very quick. Okay, so wait a minute, hold on a minute. So let's find the video where he talks about me in the park. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on.
I'm gonna have to see it because I've never seen.
He might have took it down.
I've never seen him fantasize.
He might have took it down. I might have to go on my archives to get it on my other channel. Let me see. Oh, he took it down, I guess. For those of you who don't know, this man had a video with me in the park. He took a video and he edited it up. And he basically made it sound like I was doing some sexual things with him. Miss Parker, you're gonna sit here and pretend like he didn't have that video on his channel?
No. That wasn't him pretending to be him. That's a bear.
No,
that literally was him. At the end of the video, you see a bear.
That was him.
That's his voice because he made the video, but that wasn't him.
And
he was literally pretending like a bear.
He has unhealthy fantasies. He has unhealthy fantasies
about you and a bear.
He has unhealthy fantasies that he needs to get over.
About you and a bear.
He needs to get.
He made videos about you and a bear.
He needs to get around more females. That's all I got to say about that. I'm not going to leave it alone. He needs to get around some females. That's all I know.
About my genitals, you need to get around more females.
No, he needs to get around more females.
You
I don't
need
around
to
enough
get around more females.
I'm talking to one right now.
You spent the night with a woman that smelled like raw meat. You need to get around more females.
Okay, you got that one off. All right. Okay, you got that one off. All right. You got that one off. I'll let you get that one. Part of me don't want to let you, but it's all good. Gotta learn how to eat it when I'm wrong. Because if I don't, I won't hear the end of it.
Did you eat the meat, G-Man?
No, I did not. Thank God I didn't.
I'm happy you didn't, because you definitely would have had a deep voice if you did.
No. All
right, listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. I have literally been sharing out your G-Man Coliseums. I love the Coliseums. I got to come to a couple of them. They were really fun. I appreciate it. And that's why I'm like,
when you're going to actually start debating?
You still won't have a debate with me. We were supposed to debate evolution.
Oh, please.
And you constantly back down. You back down every single time.
No, I didn't back down. You don't know nothing about the topic. You don't know nothing about the topic.
Every single time you back down.
I'll tell you what, the next time, as a matter of fact, this is an appropriate topic. My next Coliseum is going to be on that very topic of evolution. You'll be in there with Standing for Truth, Nephilim Free, and other people. Well, they'll be there too.
Debate is me and you.
You have a debate on it.
Said
it's hard for me to believe that you actually believe that mess, though.
You made the rules, and the rules were one-on-one, us by ourselves. Nobody gets to talk.
Y'all heard that now. Y'all heard her now. When I do the next,
our Google stuff.
When I do
it one-on-one.
Okay, cool.
That's what you said.
So we're gonna do a debate arena, and it's gonna be me and Miss Parker, and we're gonna talk about the theory of evolution.
Over a year ago, homie, and you've been running ever since.
And I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure the Christian community is watching this one because I want them to see what happens.
I'm
gonna kick your butt like I was gonna. I'm gonna kick your butt because you don't know nothing about the topic. You don't even know what that is.
You
don't even know what that is. You don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I don't know what nipples are for. What are nipples for? What are nipples for?
Scientists, Dragnet don't even want to part of me. I don't know how you think you're going to do any better.
Huh? Are humans animals?
Are humans animals? No. Of course you believe that, though.
What are nipples for?
We'll talk about that on my channel.
I want to know, what are nipples? Why do men have nipples?
We'll talk about that on my channel.
Why do men
Why
have
do
nipples?
women have nipples? Why do women have nipples?
To give milk to babies.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why do men have nipples?
This is gonna be easy.
I just want to know. Because there's a video on the petty stuff.
Oh, lovely
channel.
leash. It's a long story with the raw meat. It's a long story.
It's an inside joke that G-Man don't want to talk about. Listen, what I'm saying is there's a video on the petty stuff channel of G-Man talking about why men have nipples. And I'm asking you, why do men have nipples? Because you taught me why men have
We're
nipples.
gonna talk about this.
It's
in
for
the debate Coliseum. And when you walk into the Coliseum, Miss Parker, I'm gonna warn you like I warned everybody else. When you come here, you better know what you're talking about. That's all I know.
Everybody knows that men have nipples to
That's right, women do too.
at night.
Some of them got bigger nipples than others.
It's literally, but that's for navigation at night. Right? Like that's what
I am just silly today, man. I don't know what it is. I'm just silly.
Isn't it? Like, okay. What is the steam in the shower?
Wait a minute. He imagines G-Man wearing nothing. What?
I do all the time. And he's smooth like a Ken doll. It's amazing.
He imagines G-Man wearing nothing.
I'll take any pronoun. I think they're using pronouns that need to be he, she, or whatever they. I don't care. Any pronoun works.
Does he imagine G-Man?
It's totally fine.
G-Man is going to see the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Oh, okay. I don't know, David. I'm a little bit on the fence with Marvel and DC these days, although I do want to see it. We'll see. Problem is, David, I don't know if you saw it yet, but there's a video on YouTube that exists, and it talks about how Marvel and DC is at war with God. So we'll see. Marvel and DC is at war with God. There's a documentary. There's a documentary that exists on there.
Can you give me a brief synopsis? Like, I don't understand.
In the documentary, they talk about how Iron Man is the son of the devil because he sold his soul to Satan. Now, I don't know what comic issue that was because I don't recall reading that, but that's what they said happened or whatever. And there's some other stuff. So,
a lot of loose translations because I guess maybe like the heart.
Superman, the origin of Superman came from the Germans, apparently. That don't surprise me too much because I do remember in school them talking about the superhumans regarding the Nazis and everything. So that don't surprise me none.
I don't think that's where Superman came from, though.
Well, the creator of Superman, they have him on video actually saying that's where the origin of Superman came. Then they changed them up and made them more kid friendly.
You gotta show me this video.
No. If you want to respond to it, it's called Marvel's War with God. Just put Marvel's and DC's War with God. It'll show it right on your screen.
Marvel, DC's War with God. I'm looking this up right now because that sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, thank you, Red Shot Sherwood. David was asking what BGT. Oh, yeah.
I can't speak for BGTV. I can't. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. It's by Good Fight Ministries. Is that the one?
Actually, Red Shot, the S is supposed to stand for hope, but I don't know what the S was supposedly originally was supposed to mean. But
it stands for
and
super.
Krypton. No, it stands for hope. In the Superman movie, which one was it? I think it was the Man of Steel. I think it was the Man of Steel. Was it? Yeah, Man of Steel. Yeah, he said that the S stand for hope.
I mean, yeah, as much as the bat signal stands for hope, or the American flag stands for hope. Like it's a symbol of it's a symbol of hope.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm thinking about the bat signal going up there and the people looking at, oh my God, look at that hope. That used to strike fear in the hearts of all the criminals in Gotham.
It only strikes fear in criminals. For people who want to be saved, it gives them hope.
Yes, Red Shot Sherwood. Hope is spelled with an H. But in the movie The Man of Steel, in the script, Clark Kent tells Lois, I think, that the S stand for hope. in Krypton or whatever.
That
So-
I know that, and that's a
No, Red
fake
Shot
language.
Sherwood.
I know.
Red Shot Sherwood said that. You
I know that
focus-
that's what Red Shot said.
Yeah.
He's trying to explain to you that they use that as an allegory, but
It's not an allegory. He's explaining what the S means on Krypton.
Krypton's not a real place, homie.
I know Krypton's not a real place, and we're not talking about the same thing. They're just talking about what I said with the statement about Superman and what the S means. It has nothing to do with the video.
The S stands for steel and super, man of steel.
No,
Superman.
they done changed that so many. Listen to me. Superman has changed in so many different times. It's not even funny. He couldn't even fly at one point. At one point, he could just jump really high.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he was just a Superman when he first
Right.
started.
Right.
That's it. That's why
Right.
the S stands for super.
Now, when you watch that
He was just a
documentary, when you
Superman.
watch that documentary that you're going to watch, it's going to talk about the origins, the original ideas that they had for Superman. I want you to watch that. And I would love to see your review of it because I'm going
Who
to
is
be looking
the
for
they?
that.
There was
Are
a
you looking-
guy who came up with Superman.
Are you looking up
I'm looking
the
at
documentary?
the video. Listen, I have
Yeah,
the
go
video
watch
in
it.
front
Go
of
watch
me. I
Go
have the
educate
video in
yourself
front
and
of
go
me.
watch it. Just go watch
Okay.
it. Go watch it. Miss Parker, earlier you got one that was me telling you that you have to learn a little bit. So go look at it.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Now. Come on. Give me my $2. Come on. Give me my $2.
I'm not.
Come on.
I will not. But what I will say is that
Drag
first
Nut
of all,
forbid you.
not Drag Nut forbids me. What I'm saying is I am looking
Tell me
at
something.
this
As a woman, did you see the show where Dragnut showed up on Truthfully Trisha's channel? Did you see that?
Who is Truthfully Trisha?
Wait a minute. You never seen the stream when Dragnut went on there?
Who is Truthfully Trisha?
Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. You had to see it because didn't you come in the stream later on after I got finished roasting Dragnut? I think that was the stream when we started getting into the comic stuff. You had to see that.
I don't remember who Truthfully Trisha is.
Truthfully Trisha is the one who went on Dr. Phil.
Oh, she has the fat face.
No, I don't think she's fat.
No, she has a fat face. She's not fat. She has a fat face. Like a little chunky. Okay.
If you're gonna act like you're two, I'm act like I'm one, Miss Parker. Cut it out. Come on. You act like you're two, I'm act like I'm one. You act like you're two, I'm act like I'm one. One.
So if I start crying, you're gonna shit yourself.
No, you start crying, I'm gonna start laughing.
That's not how that works.
Because when you're crying, you're sad and you're showing grief. I'm going to be laughing at your grief, which shows that I'm more immature than you. I'm less mature than you. So I'm going to act younger than you.
Usually when I'm happy, I cry.
When you're happy, you cry?
Yeah.
Really?
Usually when I'm really
I've
happy,
never seen you
I
cry. Do me a favor.
Haven't?
Let me put you on screen here. Show everybody you crying. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Cry for everyone. Come on. Think about that happy thought and cry. Come on, you're a woman. You can just cry. Come on, you can do it. Come on, just cry.
You're a woman.
Cry.
You can think about a happy moment and just cry.
Cry.
Because that's what women can do.
Yes, right. Cry. Come on, you can do it. Come on, cry. Think about something that makes you really happy and cry. Yeah.
Think about something that makes you really happy and cry because you're
She says,
a
I
woman.
need a drink. She says, I need a drink. She says, I need a drink.
And you can do it.
So come on, cry.
Just cry with your deep down in your ovaries.
Give Dragnut the link too. Give Dragnut the link and cry.
Pull up all of your feminine hormones and
feminine hormones. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to. You told me to cry. I'm trying to.
You can't do it. Okay, I know how to make her happy.
I'm trying.
I know how to make her happy. Shani is no longer on YouTube. She's gone.
Well,
she's gone. You should be happy. She's gone. Finished. Defeated. Beaten. That should make you smile.
It makes me smile, but it doesn't
You're not
make
crying,
me cry.
though.
Yeah, it doesn't make me cry. You had me crying earlier when I was reviewing your video. I was crying.
Yeah, right.
When you watch it, you'll see. I was legit crying.
Anyway, guys, this stream's going on long enough.
I love you.
Okay, so anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this up.
Gary.
G-Man. You
G-Man.
are annoying, Miss Parker.
I love you,
You are
G-Man.
annoying.
G-Man.
You are annoying, Miss
I
Parker.
love you, G-Man.
You are
I love
annoying,
you.
Miss
I
Parker.
hope you have a great night.
Okay, you have a good night, Miss
I
Parker.
really hope you have a great night and happy dreams.
Okay, you too, Miss Parker.
I hope the angels are with you and they kiss you and you have a great
No,
night.
I don't need no angels kissing me or nothing like that.
I hope they kiss you all over. I really do.
No, I don't need them to kiss me all over.
I want the angels to kiss
guys,
you
this has
all
been an
over
interesting
because
show, and I'm gonna wrap
you're my
this
favorite
up.
G-Man in the whole world. If there were no other G-Man, you'd be my favorite G-Man. Like legit. Like you're my favorite G-Man.
Really?
All the G-Mans in the whole world, you're my favorite G-Man. I ain't never met a
Okay.
G-Man. Point.
Good night, guys.
You did great.